But it's so disingenuous to say that practical always holds up better, or that CGI is getting worse, while cherry-picking the rush shots of today and comparing them to the best from the past. As if there weren't any rushed effects back then that don't hold up, or as if there's just no great CGI anymore. Sure, it's true that we've been oversaturated with CGI content, and we've come to expect great quality, seamless and visible effects, and we're a little bummed when we can tell that once again computers were used to do what used to be a person's job. But rest assured, real people are behind these CGI effects, and it takes a lot of time and effort to make. And while some might pat themselves on the back for pointing out that the transforming robot aliens, backflipping superheroes, and literal fire-breathing dragons are CGI, they might have completely missed that the entire background environment, flying smoke and debris, props and clothing elements, crowd characters, and so much more are also entirely CGI. We all know Jurassic Park looked great. Good design choices, keeping things in the dark, hiding details and specular reflections by adding rain, selectively using CGI instead of practical when it was better suited. But then we had Dragonheart and Spawn around the same time that don't hold up as well. Around 2001, it feels like every filmmaker watched the jaw-dropping visual effects in The Fellowship of the Ring and collectively decided that CGI could basically do anything. And so around that time, directors got a bit experimental, and we got a barrage of questionable-looking characters. Davy Jones is obviously incredible, thanks to very talented artists, I'm sure, but also due to clever planning, and I'd assume a better budget and timeline to get the work done, and honestly, probably even a bit of luck. But I Am Legend and Tron, not so successful. So yeah, as expected, we've seen a few rougher looking shots in the last decade or so, but we've also witnessed some mind-blowing work. And there's no way in hell you're going to convince me that the Planet of the Apes would look better today if it was all done practically. I've seen CGI being used as a scapegoat for anything post-production related.